Hello and welcome to two-step sparring. These are your routines for numbers 1 to 4, and this is appropriate for blue tag grade and anyone else who might just be a little rusty and need a little help practicing those routines. So start yourself at the back of your space, please, with your right leg back in an L stance, performing a guarding block. Your attack for number 1, we step forwards, high section punch in a walking stance on your right side, and then perform a low section front kick with the left leg and rest it down to finish. Chumbi. Your defense steps back on the right leg into walking stance, performing a rising block, and then steps back again into a walking stance, performing an X fist pressing block. We pull back to chamber the technique and drive forwards again with a twin vertical punch. So your attack for number 1 is a high punch and a low kick. Your defense for number 1 is a rising block, an X fist pressing block, and a twin vertical punch. Chumbi. Right leg back. Your attack for number 2 is a side punch in L stance, and then a middle section turning kick, again landing down. Your defense is an upward palm block. Uses the palm to push upwards, keeps the elbow in tight to the body, relax and flatten that hand down. As we step back again, we're performing a waist block, which is similar to your low block, a sideways body position. From here, we're going to slide and take our L stance points that way. We're going to slide and point our L stance that way. As we do, we're going to drive our elbow backwards into our opponent that will be there, and we look in the direction of the elbow strike. Let's perform number 2 again. Right leg back, side punch in L stance, middle section turning kick, landing down. Defending upward palm block, waist block, slide and elbow. Chumbi, well done. Right leg back, guard up. Number 3 is your low kick to start. Reflex the leg and then drop it down. Step forwards again with a twin vertical punch. Keep that narrow. Chumbi. Your defense, we step back with an X fist pressing block. We step backwards again and make a wedging block. We demonstrate a grab to behind our partner's neck, and we pull down into a knee strike and step back to guard at a safe distance from the opponent. So one more time, number 7 is a low kick and a twin vertical punch. Chumbi. We defend with an X fist pressing block, and then a wedging block, a grab to the neck, knee strike, step back and guard. Chumbi. Take your right leg back, guard, Hannah. Number 4, we have a flat fingertip thrust and a middle section side kick and land down. Your defense is a knife hand rising block, and then a palm inward block, like number 9 of your 3-step sparring. And then we have a front kick and twin upset punch. So both fists drive in, and you can see they're quite narrow as we stamp that in forwards and we drop the kick. So one more time. Number 4, we have a flat fingertip thrust and a middle section side kick, landing down. The defense is your knife hand rising block, a palm inward block, a front kick, and twin upset punch. Chumbi. Well done. So quite difficult and complicated routines at your level. Take your time, practice hard, and as soon as you get back with a partner in a class, then you'll be able to work on your focus, distance and timing. But get those routines down sharp now while we've got plenty of time. Well done, team.